Could you see me select the game mode? Could you see me select the game mode? Did that... Chat? Yes? Yes? No? Game mode? Yes? Game mode? No? Did anyone see? No. Okay, I have to do this again then. There we go. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I wasn't paying attention. Leonov, please. Please. Help. Should have done a clip and checked. Maybe. So I want a nice little flare for later. We're going to set that to 5 in a second. We're going to go past our bestest buds of the plants. We're going to give them a kiss. Mwah. Mwah. And this is an A? Or is it a C? Mwah. I think this is an A. Yeah, this is an A. Okay, so we run straight forward this time. So this is different than the other two. Going to run straight forward. We're going to go to the copper cave, which is right here. That means I don't need to really worry about copper because I'm going to get 6. Lovely. Still want a bit of titanium. And I do need 2 more, so we're going to probably break... We're going to break a bit of...
electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
There's a sea glide there. And we run along this piece of ice instead of the other ones. I know. Such variation. Much wow. And there's some battery plants. I already picked up some, and there's some behind it. Again, this spawn is always the same. This particular one, A, but the door is in a different location. You have to wait for it to be able to craft for some obscure reason. Again, I don't know why. I have a lot of copper, so I can make both of those right now. And I do not actually have a titanium. I got unlucky and didn't get one. I PB a second time? I did. I did, Secret Doc, I did. There you go, there's a titanium. So I wasted a bit of time, unfortunately. I guess I don't really need to dump anything at this point in the run.
Nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but
and we're gonna go just straight ahead.
I can use for tools and upgrades.
So 1, 5. Congratulations once again. Thank you very much. Straight over here again. We have another guaranteed location. We can find a sea glide. I need 3 sea glides in total to start the run. Otherwise, we're just gonna just not gonna be able to do anything. That's fine, we're going to grab these fruit. That should be 4, it is, and straight down. So this is where I'm going to try and get some of my silver. So again, I need 5, I can get away with 3, and I'm going to need 2 gold. I'm going to get the gold later though. So there's the sea glide. That's guaranteed, always there. There's another potentially silver rock, so we got 1. Salt for later. And up we go. So now I'm going to need 2 random ones. As I just sort of... Oh, that's another silver potentially. As I just sort of mosey around. There's 1.
Oxygen. New creature discovered.
I caught the bladderfish, it's gay. And there's a 3rd sea glide. Lovely. Now we can go back. Swimming on top of the water doesn't really speed you up at all, so we don't need to worry about that. Got some stuff. More quartz would be nice. So hold the sprinty key, keep your menu opening, but once again that is only on the section you are on. You cannot navigate the whole menu, just the one single section. But still, hold the sprinty key, keep your menu opening, makes you slightly faster at doing the crafting. Gonna make one of those. I've already got 1 battery, I believe. I'm gonna make a copper wire. Was that correct? I already had a copper wire, in fact. I needed 1 more battery. That's fine, I need a copper wire later anyway. And then I'm gonna make myself a knife. Oop, clicked off. For slashing things, a fins, because fins do increase your speed. Hey, Smasher. Even with the sea glide, which they didn't used to do in the first game. It used to be fins or sea glides. Hey, fantasy. Imagine P being imagine. What's my PB? It's in the top right. 4411. Now we have to head over to the right. I want a bit more quartz. And I want to slash this 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I currently have 5. Yeah, 5. What's Glitchless world record? 36. 36. 6. So I need 10 of these in total. 7, 8. I might only actually need 8. I've never checked. I probably should. I think I only actually need 8. I'd love to get bitten, if I can. Thank you. Take the bladderfish I brought along for the ride. So I want to scan first, because I'm not going to be able to do anything once I pick up that thing. There you go. And then some oxygen. So I'm at 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3 of those. I still need some of that. And we're going to want some silver. That's going to be on the right. The right here is when I'm going to try and get some silver. And the 2 gold I need as well.
New blueprint synthesized.
There's 1. There's the second. And I'm at 3 silver, so that's technically all I need. How do I feel about that? How do I feel about only having 3 silver? I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. I could make the thing instead. I could go for it, but that needs something I don't have. So I guess I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to have tons of bladderfish. I currently don't have enough. So yeah, we'll deal with it, I guess. We'll get some more bladderfish later, maybe. Just have to grab so many bladderfish. I guess the final section's probably fine.
Oxygen.
Take some damage there, do some hardcore parkour to do this navigation a bit better. Bit more damage there, lovely. You can just walk up this section. Gonna get a cube later, so I don't need these, and you only need 1 in the entire run. So I'm gonna ignore them. I'm gonna take some damage now, because I want to die after this section. So I'm gonna take some beats just jumping off this pillar.
Storage medium identified. We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Oh lord, I love jumping, chat. I love jumping. Biggest fan of the jumping. Whack.
No, my equipment
Whack.
is borrowed.
We will have to do it.
How long
Whack.
have you been stored here?
Longer than that.
Whack.
Sanction power critical.
Whack.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak
Whack.
once the transfer is complete.
That might be 2 jumps, but that's fine, I guess.
Yes. Okay.
So I need to interact, then walk forward. No, I didn't need to that time. Okay, I really don't know why I sometimes have to interact twice. And then there's going to be a cutscene, and we're like, cutscenes, no. There's the game. If you've lost it, it's there. It's right there. There's the game. It's cutscene. It's all a dream, chat. It's all a dream. It's all a dream.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside
You
me?
want enjoy the game back.
Identified hospitable capacity.
Why don't you like this story? It's just long. It's just long, Leonor. It's just very long. To be fair, this isn't the most interesting part of the story. The Margaret stuff is quite interesting. This one was fine. It's kind of cool, but not as good as the Margaret stuff. But yeah, it's just very long, and we can't skip it.
We will allow you a moment to
Don't you go silent on me.
And if I'm loud, people might be able to not pay attention to the story and sort of not get spoiled, I guess. Probably not, but... So now I want to die, because...
That's
reasons.
the explanation. It's not happening.
Oh, didn't make that jump. Cool. I think it's going to be 2. Yeah, unfortunately. That's fine, I guess. There you go. So we're done. We have obtained boy. Now we're looking for boy arm. So I'm going to do a little bit of crafting before we go get boy arm. No phone calls. I want to make the standard O2 tank first. Oh, did I answer the phone? So sad. Yeah, I need to make that. I need to make that silver.
Oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
I just need 1 battery. Okay. This and then the rebreather,
Adding emergency
which I needs
blueprints
another
to
wiring
your
kit.
data bank.
Okay, that's why I need the stuff. Yeah. No, I do need that much silver. Okay, so yeah, okay. That's fine, I guess. Just dump all this out. I'm gonna need another silver. Gonna need another silver. Okay, it's not quite as good as I thought it was. Having oh, I'm so lost now. I'm so lost. How am I just instantly lost? I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. Oh lord, I hope it's this way. Lost? Hey, Strabo. Yeah, I hope I'm not, but I might be. I'll get a message soon that will say whether I'm lost or not. Maybe. There you go, I'm not lost. Hey! I am actually very smart. Confirmed, very smart. Give me all the bladderfishes. Salt? I don't think I have that yet. I might do, but I don't think so, but I might do.
Oxygen.
Imagine you not using a compass. Imagine making a compass in a speedrun. Very cringe. I don't think I need any more of that. Hey, Padre. How's it going? It's going alright, thanks. It's going alright. Heading over to the Zappy Boys right now. Give ourselves a little zap. 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 Do I take 1 more zap? How do I feel about taking 1 more zap? I had to do 2 jumps last time. I think I'll take 1 more zap. Maybe that's a bad decision, but I'm gonna take it. How come I can never do this jump? There you go. I did it. So we're gonna get the titanium in this little thing here. Little seam of titanium. Hard to pick up, unfortunately. Get those. Do a little parkour, jump on this plant, jump on this rock. Make ourselves a base right there. With a hatch underneath that I can jump up to. Hip. Deconstruct this hatch. Construct the hatch on top. Okay, so I really need to keep the silver now. This. Jump up here. So I'm gonna have to dump all this stuff because I'm never keeping it. I have to dump all this stuff. Oh lord. It's 3 and it goes in the end, doesn't it? It goes in the end first. Oh no, does it? Yes, yes, it goes in the end. So it's 1, 2, 3. This, right? It's only hatch only takes 1 to make, right? Hatch only takes 1 to make. Please, chat. Please, I need your help. Does hatch only take 1 to make on the new game? On the old game, it's 2. On the new game, is it 1? I think it's 1. What do you think you can improve most of these runs? Now would be good. I think it's 3. Wait, what? 3 to make a hatch? Hey, Wyborn, thank you, good luck. You're gonna really make me check? But making me check is gonna waste so much time. One of each, Wiki says. Thank you, Wiki. Thank you, Saguza. 1 quartz. No, I need titanium. There we go. Cool. So I should keep the silver I'm going to pick up then. If I don't pick up any snowballs. So worms in this game are big old spooky sand snow worms that come out and eat you. And the game makes it sound like they're going to be a lot more present and threatening than they are. But if you just run, I'm not really going to interact with you very much. I need 1 silver. There you go. No, that's a copper. I need to dump that copper. Get out of here, copper. I need 1 silver. I did it. And we brought the flare for this 1 walk. We brought the flare for this 1 walk. I'm going to go down this way. Take a bit less damage. Because flares stop doggos from biting you, and I don't want the doggo to bite me. Yeah, the worms are only going to be scary if you don't know where you're going. But because we do, they might clip us slightly. It's going to be rare, but they might. That's about it, though. Or if we get very unlucky, we'll get the insta-kill animation, which would be very sad. It would be very sad. So I'm going to take this out now, because there's a boy right here. Hello, boy. Bye-bye, boy. No, don't body block me. Rude. If I'm gonna die to worms, it's because that boy body blocked me. But I doubt it. And we're gonna head on over. This is the biggest stretch where we're just going straight through the middle. So again, worms could be an issue here. Probably not, but could be. And we're gonna just go in a little hole at the end of worms. Straboplis. This shouldn't kill me. It didn't. Okay, good. I don't want this anymore. I don't want to play with you anymore, Flare.
Hypothermia imminent.
Flare should make you get cold slower. I mean, they're not very warm. They're mostly focused on light. So they're going to go in here. And hopefully the same is true of this game as it is in the last game, that cubes that you don't lose when you die. Gonna scan boy arm. Obtain boy arm.
That is a rough
And then
way to
die.
go.
So we shouldn't lose any items. Shouldn't. Yes, we got to keep the silver. We did it. We did it. We did it, chat. Chat, we did it. Grab all this stuff. Make myself a wiring kit. And then the rebreather. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Now I'm going to leave.
The rebreather
I'm out of here.
extensive free
So,
by recycling
wait, no,
air
this way.
more efficiently
So,
at significant
I need,
depths.
I think it's 1 and 2 and 2. I think it's 4 more quartz and 3 more. 4 more quartz and 3 more copper. So I'm going to grab them on the way. Where Bitey Boy? We no longer use Bitey Boy. No longer. We just do a big jump. Just do a big jump. So that's 1 and 1. It should be the right way. Should. Might be lost. Okay, no, I'm not lost. I'm just the wrong side, but that's still fine. That's still fine. That's workable. So I've got 2 of those and 4 of those, so now I just need 3 more quartz, I think. And more bladderfish.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
So I'm going to grab 2 pustules from down here that I'm going to need later. Head straight through. Keeping an eye on my O2. I've got the bladderfish. Ideally, I don't use many of them because I'm going to need a fair bit later because I haven't made that oxygen tank I've been sort of relying on. So I'm going to go up for air instead of what I normally do, which is just sort of coast along. Which is fine. It's fine. As long as I don't really surface, I'm not losing anything. I'll just head this way. Grab some air off the whole fish. Maybe some more bladderfish if I can. Don't think bladderfish really spawn this area though. And there's going to be a big prawny boy we're going to try and avoid. I want to double check my inventory before I get to this that I've got 2 spots spare. I do, which is good, because I want 2 lithium. Here's 1, there's prawny boy. Just going to sort of coast around. We can get bit once by prawny boy, it wouldn't be the end of the world. In fact, it would probably help us if we don't die in this next section. To O2. It's an option. So there's the 2 lithium. Looking around for a spiral plant. I don't know whether they can actually spawn in this section, but they can in the next section, and we really want them to. Is that one? No.
Significant geothermal activity.
I'm going to want 2 gel sacks.
Beware of high pressure and temperatures.
And I'm going to build a little base above the crash fish, because why not?
30 seconds
Base.
of oxygen remaining.
Hatch. I mean, you can hit me, I guess. It's fine. No? You missed. And there you go. Base solar panel hatch. Lovely. It's flooded. Ah, it floods immediately. That's real savage. That's real savage.
Warning, emergency power only.
That is real savage. So that's some time lost, but not too much, I guess. I didn't realize that one crash fish would do that much, but hey ho. So I can build this in front of here, which skips the hatch animation because otherwise it would look really weird, which is fine. And then yeah, the solar panel. I now need to rebuild. I guess if I built it on the floor, it would have been fine. So I need 2 gel sacks and a spiral plant. So I'm gonna have a little a little look around. Taking damage is good. There's a spiral plant, and I need 1 gel sack, which I can probably get later, to be honest. So we just go back. Gonna do the battery swap while I fill up on oxygen. You have to do it slowly because the game has nerfed battery swapping. They made it a lot harder to. They basically made it so you can't do it quick, because if you try and do it quick, the battery just doesn't come out. It's very sad. I'm gonna need a ton more bladderfish, so we're gonna grab a lot on the way. And I should have taken more damage. I guess I can just run myself into sharks. I guess I don't really know. I guess I'm gonna have to. Gonna try and find some that I can run into. I know there's always one down there, but I was meant to take a lot more damage. This is going to be very slow if there are no sharks around. Also keeping an eye out for bladderfish.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen.
Where are the
remaining.
sharks at?
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen
There
above
just
the surrounding
aren't
terrain.
any. There's a bladderfish though.
Oxygen.
So you can take the bladderfish all the way up till -8.
You can find a component to help build my body.
So we're going to be doing that. And you also get set to 15. That's going to save us some
Oxygen.
time. because we're going to get to be here a little bit longer than we might normally, which is nice.
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby.
And we should have enough for this.
Component is near.
It should be here? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to need 3 of these, 1 ruby. I'm going to need to take some deeps. And any diamonds I see are free game, which is good. Do those things take damage? Do they damage you when you slash them? I don't think they do. The cotton... What are they? Somethings. I don't know what they are, actually. Does that damage you? I need something that damages me. I know there's the shark over here, which I guess is what I'm going to be using. Wait, where is he? He's over there. Come at me. Oh, don't go the other way. There's a grabby guy. How much damage do the grabby guys do? Take a bladderfish beforehand, I guess. Grab me. Do you have to... Wait, is it insta-kill? Oh. No, it's not insta-kill. Okay, that's good, I guess. That's kind of good. No diamonds. 1 diamond. 1 diamond. Okay. I get the ruby? No. There's a ruby. Okay, so this amount of health is not good. This is far too much health.
This skeleton is fully dense.
It's gonna take me so long to die with this.
A good friend from my new home.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a forlorn object.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation...
We're running at high speed. I mean, we're trying.
This is a place...
Grabby guy is 60% damage. Yeah, it's not very useful, that is it? You can't take 2 of those. This takes so long. There we go. That's pretty oof. And hey, Arid. Welcome, welcome. That is pretty oof. Synthetic, hydrochloric. Holding the spring can keep the menu open here again, but you can only keep your little section. This, and the plasteel. I've got 1. I want 2 metal from this, and I want the quartz. I guess I could have done that a little bit differently, but that's fine. We're going to go this way. I need 3 diamonds, but that can be done later, I guess. I hope this is the right way. It is not. How do I do it wrong every time? No, it is the right way, right? No, it's not the right way. It's not the right way. How do... No, it is the right way. What am I doing? What's the scariest biome for you? I don't know. This is pretty spooky, this biome. This biome is pretty spooky.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I think I still have bladderfish. I don't actually know. I hope I do, because otherwise I can't finish the game. Not that we'll have a good run, because we've already wasted a lot of time.
Oxygen.
So again, waiting till the final moment. I want to get zooped by this guy. Hey Desseroth, welcome, welcome. Please, thank you! Once, I'm now confused, we are at the right or wrong way. I don't even know Desseroth, but thank you very much for the 8 whole months. Thank you very much, really appreciate it. So I'm going to need another bladderfish game. Gonna need one bladderfish.
Oxygen.
Because I am all out. There's one. Okay, good, good. It's fine. You can drip feed me bladderfish all you want, game. You can drip feed me bladderfish all you want. That's not one. There's one. Give me the bladderfish. Give me the bladderfish. Staying alive by the skin of our teeth.
The crystals in this environment are confusing my senses, and yet I feel certain there is something important here. A facility.
Okay, so this is the way we need to go. I've only got 2 of those, so the third one is good.
I cannot go.
We're gonna go base and a hatch. Do a little save spawn point. And down we go. I'm gonna need more bladder. No, I'm gonna respawn with lots of O2, so I'm not gonna need too many bladder points. Seas that so good that make you lose your breath. Never one that give you breath again. Bladderfish OP confirmed. So that should be enough to get to this entrance.
Oxygen.
Yeah, more than enough. Take some deeps there. So I'm a little bit behind on the boy face, unfortunately. But the time I'm going to save is after the boy face, because I did a lot of jumping. So, yeah. Definitely a face, by the way. Definitely a face. Come on, robot, get out the way. Get out the way.
Construct bionic organs with the scanned material, both primary and secondary.
Oh, not quite dead.
Our designs provide for redundancies.
Given your current
There we go.
location,
We have scanned all
Okay.
components we need to make a storage body.
are you excited?
Using the chemical compounds available in your
Cool.
body, I am able to
Despawn, deconstruct this because I don't want to respawn here anymore.
Doctors.
And head on through. So I got one more bladderfish. I might need more than that. So I'm going to grab a couple more and then I need to look for diamonds. So that's probably enough, maybe. That'll definitely be enough. That's loads. So I need 2 more diamonds and they're going to spawn on the roof. Hopefully. There's one. And a second. Little out the way. But we still got a fair few bladderfish. We should be fine.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
And we just swim straight on down through the red crystals to the spooky boys.
Oxygen.
Spooky ghost mamas. Again, using the bladderfish strat to get as much oxygen as I can out of my bladderfish. I may chug a ton after this spooky ghost mama turns around and the next bladderfish thing comes up. I might just chug a ton so I don't have to do it too much in this area because it's a bit spooky.
Unable to identify.
Yeah, I'm just going to chug all of that and go. Arcturus said believe, and this is the mantra. Arcturus said believe and go forward. Arcturus said believe and go forward. That's what Arcturus said. Arcturus said believe and go forward. Believe and go forward. I will, Arcturus. I'll do it. It's all fine. It's all fine. All fine.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
Oh.
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Okay, so we're doing some crafting.
So Alan, you said
As
your
I take
people
some
came
deeps.
here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
Okay, need to go now.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my
Oh,
mind,
no, next one.
my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
What did Arcturus said? Believe. Believe,
So you
Nathan.
came here
Believe.
to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component. This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
Spoilers. See you again, Leonov.
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrications.
Let me in.
Commence installation in the info location.
Evening, topic, evening.
Was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes. I do not wish to speak about it.
We can come back to this.
Okay, I thought I'd save more time on this section. I guess not.
Commencing data transfer.
I thought I'd save time on that section. Oh well.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream.
Whoa. Hey. They're really not in my head anymore?
There are some remnants.
Where am I going to save 8 minutes?
Of me removed as well.
I think I need to watch Rescue's Run again.
Kidding? No way.
I'm obviously doing
You
something
still
wrong.
owe me the end of your story.
Maybe it's, I mean, the start's always a bit oof, isn't it? It's always a bit oof.
I told you I must return.
It's probably like 2 to 3 minutes you can save there, I guess.
Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped
And all the
into
damage
this
stuff is
life,
definitely an issue.
I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
Let me out? Okay, I can go now.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, I was not wrong.
And now we just run to the end. Say hi to our beautiful buds, our bestest buds. Kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Just run straight over this way. And swim. Oh yeah, this is when I can check whether I need the battery plants. When I'm just waiting for him to move out the way or something.
Oxygen.
Hey, Mrs. Welcome, welcome. Oh Lord, I run in. So once again, it looks like there's not a lot left of the game to do. It's basically get to that in the end, but then there's essentially a really long cutscene with quick time events, so we have to go through all that as well, unfortunately. Not that it isn't, like, kind of cool. I wasn't the most impressed with it when I played it, but played it on Twitch, so that sort of warps my view of the game a little bit. Anyway, but yeah, it's just long. It's just long. And that is the issue for speedruns. We don't like long things. Long, unskippable cutscene things. So we're going to have a little run. And
Are you preparing to
Alan wants to show off.
Yes.
So Alan's going to just stand in our way for a bit. So I do have them. I only need 8. Good to know. Yeah, I thought so. He's going to have a little chat with us, and then we're going to run through the
Still wish to
portal.
leave with me?
Yes, I would like to leave. Thank you very
Beyond
much.
this teleportal, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right.
Maybe.
Please complete any business you still have on this planet.
There's no business.
Join me on the other side.
There's 2 other storylines. I think if you complete them, Alan doesn't say that line right there. But we don't do that in a speedrun. Now at the end game.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
The giant Xbox is on its way.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium.
Xbox
It
3030.
will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Altera.
It's a little
It was
big.
imperative to keep
You can't
the
keep
home
this
world
one in your
safe,
living room.
in hopes that the others survive.
Yeah.
Murmur of Understanding. Classic. Classic Murmur of Understanding.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
My cold dead eyes. So we're gonna go boop some snoots.
This is different.
Time to boop some snoots. So we fall straight onto this banister, because falling is slow. Boop the snoot. From Murmur of Misunderstanding. Xbox One X Series X 1X box. Does it come in an Xbox Series X 1X? Xbox One X Series X 1X box? 1 snoot booped. Time for 2nd snoot. There you go, 2nd snoot booped. This is out of 4. We have 4 snoots to boot before the end of the game. The end of the game is on the 4th snoot booped. The booper de snoot. I come in to boop the 3rd snoot.
Return to me and I will initiate
Oh, you
ship
bet.
assembly.
Boop.
Thank you. The masts are in
Now we
place.
have 1 final
energy
snoot
field
to
is
boop.
ready.
But Alan
There is no time
is snoot wealthy and will not give us the snoot until he has shown off his fancy plane. So we gotta wait. Like the snoot peasant we are. Stand here and then spin. And then spin, spin, spin. Does it make it more immersive if I spin?
Robin. I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies.
We spin and zoom around, eh, Pablo?
To your feet, but as you can see,
Final
I have
snoot to
fully
boop.
integrated with the ship.
Final snoot.
Is this permanent?
Final
Nothing is
snoot.
permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, you could say that. Ready to leave the past behind.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
I don't understand where the brace is. I really don't. 4410? Hey!
In 3, 2,
Another PB. Another one. What's world record? 36:36, so it's still 8 minutes off. Still a ways off. But still, not bad. 8 short minutes. We can save a fair bit of time in the first section. I don't know where else.
What will we find when we get there?
The boy leg and boy face were pretty
I will
bad.
experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls daily.
What's the world record for Sub-Zero? 36:36. Hey, Joe too. Spin. Oh, I can just quit out of this. That's a good run. We'll just quit out of this. Here comes the banger. It's not a bang. There's no banger at the end of the credits. There's no banger. It's just the end. So we're just gonna quit. No credits for you. No banger. No, it's just. Okay, we'll just skip to the credits, shall we? It's just this. It's like it's good vibes, I guess, but it's not a. There you go. No banger, only Zool. Only Zool. Oh wow, it's 10. Chat, please. Will I bother? No, I'm not gonna. No marbles for you, chat. You've had enough marbles. You've had enough marbles. You're drunk. Go home.